Well, legends, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something that is very unique and very different to the market, and well done, Meepo. I've got my daughter JT out. She's going to ride this. Obviously I'm a heavier rider, and this is not made for anybody over 180 pounds, and I'm right on the button on that. So let's get into some ride footage, and on the other end I'll give you my pros, cons and so forth on this, so you can make a decision for yourself. What do you think of it, JT?
It's really light.
You enjoy riding it?
Yeah, it was great.
Nice and springy?
Yeah, it's lovely.
So what are your thoughts on the actual board itself, as far as, I mean, you've been riding it with me for quite a while. I mean, this is your first time jumping on a brand new board that no one's ever touched before.
Yeah, it's very easy to ride.
Not scary, not complicated, just get on a cruise.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
It's actually really fun. It's so nimble. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. I'm actually in shock. It is so much fun. It's so easy to ride, and carving, it's just next level. It's just really enjoyable. I actually love it. It's great fun. Out here on the Ampboard, and she's absolutely having a blast of it. It is freezing cold. We're in the middle of winter, but we've got a sunny day, and it's been a perfect day to come out and try out the Ampboard. And as you can see, one happy skater. She's having a ball, and it's really great to be out here skating with my daughter. So thank you, Meepo. She's loving it, and yeah, she's back out skating. It's been a long year, and finding days like this in the middle of winter are just absolutely glorious. And the Meepo Ampboard is just one of those boards you can just get out of the car. It's nice and light, go for a skate, have some fun, put it back in, and get back to life. So it's good. It's good value. Say about this is, obviously it is a single motor hub drive. You'll see that one wheel is narrower than the other from looking at that visually. It is a plastic truck setup, so these are obviously molded in a tool. Very small enclosure, ESC and battery here. One thing I've got to say, if you're a little bit weighty or you're going to go over some undulations, be careful, because it doesn't take much to
give that a scratch out just like that is right there. Half an hour in, that first scratch happened. But I've got to say, as far as having something that's in your car that's lightweight for yourself, if you're a light rider and you need something just to zip around in, the shape of this deck is one of the things that I really have to say as a pro. It is so comfortable and so lightweight as far as that longboard feel. Would I go out and buy a Parsec, or would I have one of these in the car just to zip around in every now and again as a really fast commuting board? I think I'd probably, if I was a light enough rider, I'd have something like this, or something very close to this, because I've got to say, the shape, the uniqueness, the way this rides, let's have more of this, because this is a lot of fun. I was horribly surprised. Horribly surprised is probably completely wrong. I was so surprised at how awesome this was just to jump on and ride. It's not going to climb up a hill for you. It's not going to do anything amazing. But if you are going up a hill, it is light enough to chuck under your arm. Anything like that. And this is a board that I would say, hang on a minute. This is one of those boards that if you have, that's right, an altar bag or something, one of these and this is awesome. I hate backpacks with boards in them. I hate the idea of them because they're usually not really that comfortable and you're carrying around a burden. But this is so light. It is so, you know, I could nearly twirl it like a baton. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Now, this board is put together for the user-friendly rider. I'll put the specs up here while I'm gabbering on and talking rubbish. But it is made for a beginner user of this sort of environment. But one thing I think is amazing is they put in a set of knee pads and elbow pads. They're a very cheap version, but for your kids, thank you so much, Meepo, for thinking about that. And obviously always grab them a helmet from somewhere, something that's comfortable. They obviously don't put a helmet in there. They do have helmets for sale. But great little extra from Meepo for that. The price tag of this is here, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I think these should be under Christmas trees everywhere. They are low powered, so most countries, as far as speed limits and so forth, I'm pretty sure this will fit in with just about every country in the world. Don't take my word for it. Check your local regions, check your local countries, check your local states or wherever you're living to see if it does comply. But the top speed of this will fit in with any of those things. Being a single hub motor, it'll keep you under that radar. Now for me, I live in a very hilly area now, so this will struggle for me taking me up and down some of those hills. But I'm going to try and lose a bit more weight, get a little bit fitter, and see if I can get that happening here. But Meepo, great job. Follow the links below to go and grab yourself one. Absolutely stoked at what they've done with this, and I couldn't be happier for our junior riders out there to be able to put their feet on something, be comfortable, and have their parents actually have a little bit of comfort in the fact that it's not going to go a million miles an hour, and potentially no one's going to get hurt. As long as they're protected with all the right safety gear, you should have a worry-free skate for your children. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. My daughter absolutely loved it. JT couldn't get the smile off her face. And even to the point I did give this a ride, I put my feet up nice and close to near the truck, so because that flex in this, probably a little too much for me, for my weight. But I tell you what, it carved and it's a lot of fun. Very, very impressed by this board and love that shape, that lock-in, those lock-in corners for my smaller feet. Made me feel like a kid again. And this will be ridden by me more, and I'm sure that JT will be annoying me to ride this as one of her regulars. So thank you, Meepo, for sending it out to do the review. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, stay upright, keep smiling. Craig Taylor, out. You!